Dating 101, decoding the subtle signals of attraction. So when you're out on a date with somebody and you don't know, and you're trying to decipher if they are attracted to you or not, you can kind of learn how to decipher certain body language. And it's not just, I have to say this, not necessarily true for all people because we're all different. But this is kind of a general guide, if you will, on body language when somebody is attracted to somebody else. And this is, I'm going to talk about both men and women. A lot of similarities, however, some differences and some things to pay attention to. Because most of the time, people are not going to ask, are you attracted to me? It's just not going to happen. So they have to, people are trying to figure this out. And sometimes some people are easier to read than others. But be mindful not to put too much into this, because you may interpret things incorrectly, and people have different habits. We're creatures of habit, and we have little nuances about our mannerisms. But if you see a pattern, somebody's doing the same thing repetitively, chances are good that it's probably habitual and not based on attraction. If it's kind of more subtle and, it's kind of here or there, well, then chances are good it has something to do with attraction. Anyway, I can't cover all ifs, ands, and buts on this, but I'm going to talk about a few things. Men and women are different, obviously. And men will typically stand tall with their shoulders squared. And I believe this is part of that whole, male dominance thing. But they will try to stand taller than you. So if you notice that somebody's standing exceptionally, upright, like standing really tall, that's a good sign. It's a show of respect, actually. And, don't take it as any kind of, intimidation. Men want to be taller, want to be stronger, want to be bigger than their counterpart. It's just, it's the way it is. And that's kind of an animalistic trait, if you will. And men will hold longer eye contact, more than likely, if you get eye contact. It's going to be a little bit longer and a little bit more focused. And he probably will not look down, whereas a woman will look down afterwards, kind of in a shy way. And men will speak with a deeper tone in their voice, and women will speak a little bit softer and a little bit warmer if they are attracted to you or interested in you. But generally, body language, if somebody is, attracted to you, they're going to have their body facing you. Men will face their entire body more than women will, but women will kind of angle in a certain way. And also, there'll be a more open body for a female rather than, legs crossed, arms crossed kind of thing. So those are some subtle things that you can pay attention to. And like I said, it doesn't cover all of it at all. And it doesn't, you shouldn't hold just that as, your guiding stick, because there's a lot of other things that go into that. But, body language is important. People say a lot without speaking words sometimes. And if you're really good at paying attention to those little subtle cues, you'll probably be a little bit further ahead. But don't worry, because it'll come out eventually, right? Either somebody will ask somebody out again, or they'll say, you know what, you're a great person, but I'm just not feeling it. And if somebody says that to you, do not miss a beat, because it's nothing to do, it's just how it is. We're not attracted to everybody. We're just not. Even if on paper you should be, don't get down on yourself because somebody's not attracted to you or not feeling chemistry with you. Chemistry is a mysterious thing, and you can't force it and you can't make it up. So, good luck.